Guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since you've seen any of me. I really apologize to each and every one of you for just my disappearance, my MIA, but I'll go into a separate video on why exactly that was. Dealing with a couple injuries and just, life, it is what it is. Unless I have a highlight reel, I don't post anything, so fortunately things are moving in the right direction. They have been moving in the right direction. So anyway, I've been dying to show you guys this amplifier. And I'm not going to waste too much time about the origin behind this. I can go into that in a separate video, but just to get some more content for you guys here on the channel, which I've been dying to freaking do, finally able to get the opportunity to do that and show you guys this amp, what it sounds like. So that's the Egnater Armageddon. Not too many of these have been made, I don't believe. Not that many people own these, but I wanted something different. Just didn't want to get the standard, PV 5150, 6505, yada yada yada, all those amps that everybody owns. I wanted something different, and I've always been curious what this amp is capable of doing, because it does have a lot of tonal options on board. And I got the matching 4x12 Armageddon cabinet, compliments of Kyle Bull. Guys, check him out. He's a really cool ass dude. He's got a lot of cool videos. So I was able to meet up with him in his home state of Pennsylvania over the summer and acquire this cab to match with the head, and it's the perfect marriage. I mean, it sounded pretty good with my 440 live cab with the vintage 30s, but this has got it's like a crisscross, so it's got the GT75s and K100s, I believe. I think that's what's in there. This cabinet, yeah, granted it's got 2 extra speakers, but this thing just sounds so much better than the vintage 30s by far, especially with all the settings that are on here, just the voicing of the distortion and everything. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with standard tuning. I'll just use my BC Rich Beast over here. That's like one of my go-to, just the Chinese BC Rich neck through Beast with my Seymour Duncan Black Winter, favorite pickup of all time. And I'll just go along and I'll just keep plugging in a different guitar so you guys can check out what this thing's made of. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to freaking play this thing. Just play guitar, period. It feels good. Alright guys, here we go. So, nothing prepared, just off the top of my head. So let's check out some tones. Get like a lot of like a Master of Puppets kind of tones. I really like about this thing here in standard tuning. So let's get into a little bit lower tune guitar. Let's go down to D standard. Alright, so now we got my BC Rich Junior V Deluxe, and this has got EMG 8185 pickups in it. So now we're going to active pickups. We were just in passive. Okay, same settings. Yeah, it's being a little bit of an ass right now. guitar. This one's kind of fucked up with the electronics. Oh, what to do? Let's grab that beast right there. C sharp standard, so another half a step lower. Same thing, EMG 81. Yeah. By the way, I don't have this cranked all the way. I've tried playing around with the volume, like pushing the tubes a little bit more in conjunction with backing off on the gain on my interface, and it's really not making it sound any different than even at like a low bedroom level kind of volume. So just kind of sticking with that for now. That way I don't get in trouble with my neighbors. Okay, so now we're going to move into B standard territory. This is my BC Rips USA Warlock 7-string Bernie Rico era with Bernie Rico's signature on it. Super sick. This is like the last guitar, the most recent guitar that I got. A little bit lower than that. Okay, so now we got the Solar, I forgot the name of this shit. Leave it in, who cares? I ain't editing that out. Out of V1.7 FPV. This one's in drop G, so this is as low as I got for all my shit. 'Cause I don't have an H string anymore. I used to have that in, I have that in low EE, whatever the shit. Sorry, this bridge is actually feeling a little weird on my hand. I'll go into detail in another video what I had going on with my injury. It has to do with my spine, and half of my hand is still kind of numb, so I apologize for the mistakes. Deal with it. I'm only human, right? show you guys how kick-ass this ISP decimator is. This thing is badass. So I got it on, like negative 30 right now on the threshold. So let me show you. Let me just shut it off. I'll show you what happens when it's not on. Negative 30. Even further than that, so let's take it to negative 20. Do that genty shit. You could take it even further than that if you want, and then just beef up your gain so it's not crushing your tone as hard. But yeah, if you want to do that, this amp, I'll go into another video. Like I said, this thing just has so many different options. I'll explore everything with you guys. Channel 1, 2, 3. The mid-range control, I really like that because I prefer like that 90s, scoop kind of sound, like especially when I'm jamming. But yeah, there's just so much enjoyment out of this amp, just the tonal options that are available on it. Let me take it back to where it was. So off camera, I'm probably going to jam for another couple hours because it's just, I feel great to be able to play guitar again after all the BS I've been through. So I'm about like 70, 75-ish% there as far as me feeling better, being able to play again. But again, I'll go on a video on that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of jamming on this amp because I've been dying to just try to demo it in a better way than the last couple videos that I have uploaded about this amp. So I appreciate you guys coming to the channel and watching my shitty riffs and my not warming up properly and all that kind of stuff. So thanks again for dropping by. I'm going to have a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to reveal as time goes on as I continue to upload again and be more of a presence here on YouTube and all my other social media, my Instagram, my TikTok. Actually, those are the only two other ones that I have because I don't use any of the other shit. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming to the channel. Be safe. Take care.